And as the country works to bounce back from the economic impact of the pandemic, a stark disparity is coming to light. A year after the COVID-driven recession ended, economic recovery is still unequal along racial and ethnic lines. Among the millions unemployed of Americans who looked for jobs in August, prospects for black and brown workers were not as bright as their counterparts. In fact, it's the only racial group whose unemployment rate increased. The Biden administration says millions of jobs are available for out-of-work Americans, and many employers say they have the openings, but they're having a hard time finding the people to fill those positions. BNC's Dray Clark, he is live in Brooklyn, New York, where he spoke to two business owners. Dray?
Tashana, good afternoon. Yeah, the two women we spoke with actually own Harlem Shake, which is a chic fast food restaurant with two locations here in New York. Their first location is in Harlem, their second location right here in Brooklyn. And inside, the workers are still putting the finishing touches on the place here because they will officially and formally open their doors at 5 o'clock today here on the East Coast. Meanwhile, we were at the restaurant's soft opening last night here in the Park Slope section of Brooklyn. Jelena Pasick and Dardra Coxum opened their first Harlem Shake restaurant back in 2013. The plan was always to expand, but the timing had to be right. The pandemic certainly slowed them down, but they managed to actually make a profit in the pandemic and sustain their staff. But now with opening a second restaurant, they have to hire more people, and that's where the challenge is. A lot of people don't want to work in the customer service sector because they're afraid of getting COVID, while others say they were making more money sitting at home because their unemployment benefit simply outpaid their regular working wage. But with the unemployment rate high, almost double among that of black and brown people, they want people to know they are hiring, they have jobs that pay a decent wage. Back here live with a look at the new location here. There's also a hiring sign on the window, so for people who are walking by this busy section of Brooklyn, they can see that this is a restaurant that's looking to get some bodies in here and give them a good working wage. Coming up later on today on BNC at 4 and 6, we'll continue to take a closer look at the unemployment numbers among the black community, and also we'll continue to talk to the owners as well. They'll talk about their success, their struggles, and why they're very passionate about helping people help themselves by giving them a job to help benefit their families. For now, we're live in Brooklyn. I'm Dray Clark for BNC.